Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Tomodachi Life for the Nintendo 3DS. Before we get started, do me a favor and thumbs up this video. Let's see if we can reach over 1,000 likes. I think that would be awesome. Anyway, since the previous episode, I actually did a lot of things on this island. First of all, I added a ton of new people to the island. And then I actually went and rearranged all of the housing in the me apartment. So everything is pretty much different here. What the heck? Whoa. Hold up. What is this? Oh, I'm hanging out at Clarissa's house. Okay, for a second I thought I was married. I'm like, wait, I didn't even sign up to get married. But then, okay, that makes sense. So let me show you guys what I did with the organization at least. So as you can see here, I started off with the first floor. I decided to put all of my YouTube friends here on the first floor to make it kind of the YouTube cribs area. So we have me. This is my apartment right here. Then you have Mo, who also has a house because, you know, he's married. And then you have Hugh. You have Kobe, you have Rodri, you have Luke, you have Chris, and then you have TJ, some of my closest YouTube friends. And now on the second floor, we also have another cool group of YouTubers whom I'm also friends with. We have Chugga Conroy, we have Aaron Itmar, we have Johnny Awesome, we have Awesome Face Prod, we have Abdallah, aka Peter Pan. I don't know why he looks like Peter Pan in this game. We have Tiffany or Tiffaby, and we have Lucajin. And then we have Miss A. So those are also another group of LPers who live on the second floor. And now on the third floor, I decided to add the Nintendo characters that I added onto the island. So we start out with Link. He's in the same apartment. I didn't actually move him. And then you have Zelda, you have Rosalina, you have Mario, you have Luigi, you have Peach, you have Reggie. And then the final apartment on the left is just empty apartment 308 because I haven't added anybody yet. I decided to put Reggie in with these guys because, you know, Reggie is the COO of Nintendo, so it's only fitting for him to live on the same floor where all of his, you know, I don't know, I would say his creations, but Reggie didn't actually create any of these characters. I should put like Miyamoto. That would make perfect sense because, you know, he'd be able to rule them all. He'd be the master of these guys. And now on the fourth floor, we have two people. We have Dwight, who's probably sick, and then we have Walter White or Heisenberg, who's working his part-time job at the meth lab. I decided to put like the fictional characters here on the top floor. Because, you know, why the heck not? And then as soon as I add more, I'll be able to, add them here. And on the fifth and final floor, I decided to add the lovely viewers that I have been adding to the game. I actually added, I think, 3 more people since the previous episode. So we have Kayla, who is a newcomer, somebody we've never ever met before, so let's go ahead and meet her. As you can see, she's doing her daily squats here at the fountain, wearing a sombrero, I believe, or whatever kind of hat that is, with some nerdy glasses. And then we have Emma, another newcomer that I added to the island. We have Isabel. I'm pretty sure I just added her to the island in the previous episode. And then we have Lucy, somebody new that I added to the island. We have Clarissa, an old-timer. We have Ashley, an old-timer. We have Kim, an old-timer who's also sick. And then we have Lazzy, who's also a newcomer. So that's pretty much it for the rearranging here in the me apartments. I think I did a pretty good job, and I'm really happy with the outcome of everything. So, before we begin and see what the Mii's want, I actually am going to just do some events here. I feel like playing this game a lot more will help people fall in love, I guess. So I'm just gonna wait it out, and I'm gonna continue to play this game off screen for as long as I can. Yesterday I think I started playing at 8, and then by the time 10 o'clock came around, everybody was pretty much passed out. Sometimes we had like a couple people who went back and forth between houses or apartments, and they wanted to play games and they wanted things, but for the most part, I think at around 12 a.m. everybody was passed out and asleep, so all I had to do was just go through and play, or just check out their dreams, because some of them were dreaming. Actually, a majority of them dreamt, but that's about it. So we have this, wow, $9,900 for that. That is insane. We have a puppy suit, looks like a corgi, and we also have a Victorian dress. All right. those are all the stuff for the daily specials. It's really good to go through and try to buy as many daily specials as possible. I was told that my favorite food in other games was hamburgers, so I'm gonna see if we have any of them unlocked. Nope, we have fried tofu. I heard Abdallah likes fried tofu, it's his favorite food, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to give him fried tofu and see if he likes it. We have sashimi, which is actually a type of sushi, I believe. It's a really, really good type of sushi. And then we have truffle. Alright, it's a high-class end food. I'm gonna get more fried tofu because I'm pretty sure Abdallah told me that his all-time favorite food was fried tofu in the episode that I had him on in. And I think my two favorite foods are spiced apple cider and hamburgers. I could be wrong though. I mean, at least that's what you guys have been tweeting me. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we have the apple bob, the thing that Aaron's wearing. We have this bear Barnett. And we have this hair bun covers for a beautiful Chinese lady here. But we don't have any Chinese ladies on the island, so I guess we'll have to find someone who'd be willing to wear that. Let's check out the beach and see if anything's going on here. You have, who is that? Is that Tiffany? That's Tiffany and Massey, I believe. Yeah, that's definitely Tiffany and Massey. I gave Massey some ears because she wanted new clothing. So does Tiffany. Tiffany also wanted new clothing, and I decided to give her new clothing. You know when I hit up the Me News last night? Apparently, I didn't know that if you hit up the Me News, they'll tell you what's going on. And it was Zelda Master's birthday, so they kind of had a little birthday ceremony thing to celebrate his birthday. I would have recorded it, but it was already like 11:45, so... You know, I didn't want to reset the game because I had done a lot of things and I didn't want to like lose all of my hard work and data just to replay that. Okay, let's buy this. I don't know what that is, but we'll go ahead and purchase it. And the last but not least, the interior store, which Abdallah seems to be working in. Ooh, music. That is very cool. That would be perfect for Sneak because Sneak likes to make music. He's a musician. And then we have training, which would be perfect for I don't know. I don't think anybody on the island trains. Alright, and then let's check out the observation tower. I'm wondering who's at... I think it's... Oh, that's Hugh. Okay. Hugh's at the observation tower. Not bad. So, we're gonna hit up the Me apartments once again, and I'm going to feed Abdallah his nice and clean tofu. So we're gonna call him from his part-time job just to give him a nice snack. But first of all, I want to change him out of that stupid outfit. Man, he looks like Peter Pan, man. He can't look like Peter Pan. Alright, so let me give you some new clothing. I'm pretty sure we'll have something beautiful that will fit you. I think. I don't know if we will, actually. I could give him something like a ninja suit or a puppy suit. Or a suit of armor. I don't know. I don't know what would suit him, man. I always have this issue when I try to like give some islanders new clothing. It's like I don't know what I want to give them because I try to picture them in real life in that exact outfit that I'm trying to give them, and it just looks stupid on them. Like if we had a nice blue jacket with some blue jeans, that would be perfect because that totally represents Abdallah. But we don't have any of that. Why am I looking through the women clothing? I guess I'll just give him this flannel shirt because, you know, why the heck not? Hopefully he likes it. If he doesn't, then I'll just switch it back out to the Arabian outfit. Yeah, he likes it. Alright, Mr. Bandit. Let's see if we can give you some delicious fried tofu. If he likes it or not. What? He just really liked it? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure he told me that his all-time favorite food was fried tofu. At least his super all-time favorite food. Not even his all-time favorite food. Like, his super all-time favorite food was fried tofu. But apparently that's not the case. So I just wasted money and time trying to feed him that. Alright, so we're gonna hit up Johnny's house because Johnny wants to be friends with someone. If you're ever, like, playing the game and then you have, like, green, orange, and black... Definitely go for the orange first because people will lose interest if you don't like attend to their needs right away, especially when it comes to becoming friends with other people. We're gonna go ahead and say it's a great idea, and he's gonna go scope things out with Aaron and see whether or not Aaron wants to be his friend. I also changed Aaron's outfit because he demanded that he wanted new clothing, so I decided to put him in that, which looks like the thing that Steve from Blue's Clues wears. I'm also gonna give Johnny new clothing because I feel really weird at the fact that he's wearing a schoolgirl outfit. looks like everything went well. It went great! Now Aaron and Johnny are friends, just like real life. And he leveled up to level 5, not bad. Okay, let me go ahead and give you a gift. I will give you a punching bag. You can now start punching things. And then let me also give him new clothing. Ooh, what am I gonna get from him now? I got stomach medicine, which is probably something I'm gonna be needing to give to some of the islanders today because most of them seem to have issues. They're probably cold and stuff. We'll give Johnny this, the Kung Fu outfit, man. Hopefully he likes it. Yeah, he does. He likes it. Not bad. Alright, let's also feed him because he's hungry. I'm not gonna let him go hungry. Alright, what am I gonna have? I got myself a... Ooh, one of those scope things. Alright, let me give him some fried tofu. Because look at that, he likes sushi, fish sticks, and meat and potato stew. So he probably should like this fried tofu. Aw, he didn't like it at all. Alright, screw you, man. That was just a free meal for you. Alright, looks like Misei wants to be friends with someone. Let's see who she wants to be friends with. Looks like a lot of people on the island need stuff. Alright, hello. How can I help you today?
I want to be friends with Emma.
Alright, she wants to be friends with Emma, a new person that we added to the island. The thing is, I added these people really, really late to the island. So as soon as I added them, they just pretty much went to bed. So I didn't have a chance to actually play with them or feed them or check them out because they were all asleep. I added them really late. I went to Twitter and I'm like, let me just add some people. So if you're a girl and you want to be added to the island, go ahead and tweet at me your Tomodachi Life QR code. We could also add boys as well because I think we're like somewhat equal when it comes to boys and girls now. I feel like there's just as many amount of boys as there are girls. So I'll try to add 1 and 1. I'll make that like the next floor on top of like the strictly girls floor, make like a strictly boys floor for the male viewers at least. So if you want to be added, guys, then go ahead and tweet at me your Tomodachi Life QR code. If it's your regular QR code, I'm not gonna scan it because I don't like having to put a personality as well as like the first and last name and like the voice. It's just easier if I were to have it already, you know. Alright, we're gonna also feed Misei some delicious, tasty nachos. You should have given those to Mo, because I'm pretty sure Mo would have loved them. Mo is in love with nachos in real life. She loved it too, but it's not her all-time favorite food, or her super all-time favorite food, unfortunately. Surprisingly, I've never found anyone's worst or worst ever favorite food. I don't know why, but I guess that's kind of a good thing. Alright, let's see. We have multiple things that we can give her. I'm going to give her a Nintendo 3DS XL because I feel like everybody on the island needs to have at least a 3DS XL. Just to be able to play some games on their own time.
Let's play a game.
Alright, we're going to play a game with Misei now. Let's go ahead and start, see what she wants to do. Oh, we're going to play Catch. My favorite game ever. Not really. Alright, here we go. Ah, you trickster. You're such a trickster.
Okay, I'm really gonna drop it now.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Just between you and me. Recently, a certain someone wasn't able to catch this microchip. It was. I can't say who. You lose.
Wow! She's trying to throw me off by talking.
Chance, okay?
Can I just...
Ready, here it comes. 3, 2. You lose.
God dang! What the heck is up with these tricksters, man? They're not even funny. That's just plain mean. And of course, I get the delicious toilet paper because that's apparently all I'm worth. Just toilet paper. Alright, Dwight seems sick. Let me give him some medicine before he dies. I don't think anyone can actually die in this game, but let's see what he needs.
I caught a cold. I don't feel so good.
Alright, here you go. I got just the thing for you. Cold medicine. And he'll feel great after that. The medicine worked.
Feels like my fever's gone down.
Oh, you had a fever too? We need a doctor on the island, man. That's kind of dangerous how people like catch colds. Alright, let's hit up Kim's apartment really quickly because she's also sick. I don't know if she has a stomach flu or if she's also complaining of a cold. I think she was the one who also, like, off screen she complained about having like stomach problems, so I gave her stomach medicine.
I caught a cold. I don't feel so good.
And then, yeah, she got better after that. Okay, let's give her cold medicine then. Tasty cold medicine. And it worked. And that should also push her level up a little bit more. Maybe to level 3. So I added all these people to the island, and there still isn't anyone trying to be in a relationship, which kind of sucks. It looks like Lucy probably was gonna say she's hungry. A newcomer to the island, but she's dreaming. Let's see what she's dreaming of first. Oh man, that is creepy. Little ninja boy. Alright, let's go ahead and exit. And I got the ninja suit. Ninja suit. Alright, let's also feed her as well. Because we're here, I guess, so might as well feed her. Let's give her... Alright, here you go. You can have this. Hopefully you like it. She didn't like it at all. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? You just moved here and you want new clothing? Alright, let's find something that would suit her. I don't know, man. I don't know what would suit her. I'll just give her this. The marble dot skirt thing, whatever. That's kind of girly, and I bought it, and I guess no one would wear it, so there you go. She really likes it. And that's all that really matters. As long as she likes the clothing that I give her. Again, that's all that matters. Alright, let's set up Zelda's apartment really quickly and see what she needs. See, like I said, sometimes people will want something, and then if you take too long, they don't want anything from you anymore. She's probably gonna say she's hungry.
I'd like a new hat.
Really? Okay, let's see. We could give her, like, something like this. Actually, those are wigs. Let's give her, like... Let's give her this heart little thingy thing. And she loved it. Not bad. I guess girls like cutesy little things like that. And while we're here, might as well just feed her. I guess I'll give you this. You can have that. You can eat it all up. Yeah, she just liked it. Filled her up halfway. Let's give her something else just to make sure she's completely full, like this right here, the prawn salad. I don't know if she's... Okay, she can eat that. Good. She didn't like it at all. Did she, like, gag it? Are you kidding me? What is up? It's like, it's not my fault that my food mart is just giving me crappy foods. I think I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and actually give myself a new outfit right now, because...
Hey, my look-alike.
I want to give myself... where is it? The suit of armor. Ooh, that is $1,000 worth of just clothing. I'm gonna be wearing the most expensive clothing on the island. Look at that. I really like it. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna also give myself a gift. Did I give myself a 3DS? I did. I'll give myself rent a dog coupon. I want to see who would come over to visit me if I give myself rent a dog coupon. If I'll be playing with my dog. Oh, we got a news flash. Let's see what's going on the island. It's Dwight, I think.
Newsflash. Splurge ranking has been added to the rankings board. Kim said she felt that Sully's lookalike has given her fewer presents recently. She started to wonder who Sully's lookalike spends all that money on. She decided to ask all islanders how much money had been spent on them. So which Neon Molly Island uses up the most money? It might be someone very unexpected. These results are always changing, so be sure to check in often.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? They are doing that bullcrap on my island? Alright, let's take a look. I'm kind of intrigued right now. It's probably gonna be me. No joke though, look at that. I spent the most money on myself because I'm me. And then we have Chris. I don't even know how much money, why I would spend that much money on Chris. He doesn't deserve it. And then you have Rodri, Walter, Hugh, Chugga, Rosalina, Tiffany, Kobe, Beyonce, Clarissa, Abdallah, Ariel, TJ, Kim, Dwight, Johnny, Luke, Ashley, Reggie, Massey, Lucy, Aaron, Emma, Link, Zelda, Luigi, Mario, Peach, Isabel, Kayla, Matt, Reese, and where the frick is Kim? Dude, she's number 15, man. Man, that's a stupid ranking. Now I guess my secret's out. I can't really spend, you know, all that money I wanted to on me anymore. Alright, one last thing that I want to do before I end off the episode is give... Oh, Matt's hanging out with me. Okay, let's see. TJ's hanging out with... Or Tiffany's hanging out with Hugh. I'm gonna give myself a disposable camera because I feel like... Yeah, they do a lot of fun things with disposable cameras. I love giving myself... I wish I can, like, I have more disposable cameras. Or was it disposable cameras, or was it... Yeah, it was disposable cameras.
What should I take a photo of?
Alright, let's see. Someone we know.
You got it. Time to get snapping.
I wonder who he's gonna take a photo of.
Check it out. How do you like it?
What the heck? Is that Mo and Emil playing? They're dancing, I guess. Alright, if you could save that, not bad. Alright, you can also check the photos in the 3DS camera, not bad. Alright guys, we're gonna end off the episode here. In the next episode, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna do the same old thing.
I call it Fountain of Love.
Fountain of Love. I give it a perfect 10 out of 10.
I could rule the world with this kind of talent.
Everybody says that, man. Everyone says that. Alright, I'm gonna feed myself as well before I end off the episode just to make sure that I am not hungry. Let's see, what kind of... Let me buy myself an actual entree. Like nachos. And then I'll give myself... Ooh, a truffle! I will give myself that $60 truffle. I don't care what anybody says about how much money that I'm giving myself. You know, I'm me. I'm pretty sure if you were put in a situation, you would spend more money on yourself over everyone else. What? How do you not like that, man? Are you kidding me? Alright, here you go. Here, you can have a truffle, man. Eat that delicious, tasty truffle. Come on, you better like it. That's it. He really liked it. What a waste. And he leveled up again, even though he just had leveled up to level 10. I'm gonna give him a song. I've given myself a lot of songs. I'm gonna start actually writing my own lyrics and then performing these songs in the near future. So you guys can expect that. My best friend is Matt right now. And then I'm best buds with Rosalina, Hugh, and Tiffany. Good buddies with Ashley. I pretty much have the most friends on this island, which is awesome. So Kobe for some reason isn't my friend. I guess since I removed him and added him back, Kobe doesn't want to be my friend anymore. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Tomodachi Life. In the next episode, I might actually do a co-commentary with my girlfriend. So if you guys would like to see that, then let me know down in the comment section below. And leave a like on this video like I said. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Tomodachi Life. Goodbye.